Hello, it's Nancy today. If you ever have a time when you've got salt on the roads after the snow, you know, they put the salt on to melt everything, and as you drive you get this spray on your windshield. Well, you know what it's like driving on a road after it's rained. You get the rain on your windshield, or the spray from other cars, I guess that's what. But if you can't get it off because, say, you ran out of windshield fluid, you know what you can do? You can throw snow on it. See, I just threw a whole bunch of snow up on the window, and then I turn on the windshield wiper. And see how it cleans it so nicely? I used up a whole gallon of windshield washer in just driving around a little bit this morning. A whole gallon. I can't believe it. I didn't drive far. I filled it up just before we got into the city. We got into the city, and then I went to hang out at Ben's house, and then I went back to pick up Daniel, and I took him to university, and then I took Tess's friend over to her house, and so that's not that much, and it used a gallon of windshield fluid. I'm glad my husband had 2 gallons this morning. So anyway, I have to be careful not to squirt the windshield as much as I really need to. I have to make sure I have some, because if you're on the expressway and your windshield suddenly turns white, you can't see. You have to have some way to clean it. So I guess I have to be very sparing. Usually I try to take an earring and see that you can take the end of the earring, this pointy part, and you can stick it in the holes of the windshield wiper thing. See down there, that little bump? See, and you can stick your earring in those little holes where the windshield washer fluid comes out of, and you can rotate them. But my earring was too fat, and I tried a toothpick, and that also wasn't working. It was bending slightly. I didn't want to break off the toothpick inside of that. That would have been permanent, terrible stuff. Anyway, so when you're driving where there's snow and salt, you have to be careful to have enough windshield washer fluid all the time. Okay, that's Nancy today. Goodbye.